Cirque du Soleil, right?
Here I come. Actually, how about that? Oh, I got something new I'm working on. Has no words yet. Okay, I know it's been a while, but I'm gonna give you a little tour of where I've been living in Florida, so come on. Washer and dryer outside. How Florida is that? This is my little kitchen. This is where a lot of birds got roasted and a lot of raw milk was drunk. Smile at me and you tell me you love me. I smile back and I look at you quizzically. I don't know what you see in me. I don't know what you see in me, but alright, it's alright. This is just, it's a tiny little place. It's my own cottage, so that I got a little place by myself that was secluded so that I could sing and make a lot of noise. And this is like the coolest part. Well, I think it's cool, but no one who ever stayed over ever thought it was very cool. But I actually sleep in the ceiling. This is actually a bed. And I love it up here. But this is the worst part. This is really the worst part of having your bed in the ceiling, is when you wake up in the middle of the night and you have to pee. It's like the worst thing in the world to have to climb down the stairs in the dark and haul your butt to the bathroom. I've got an awesome patio. Extremely nice. It's just amazing. Except the mosquitoes, but you know, then you start to like learn what works and what doesn't, what natural sprays work. And then you end up smelling like a citronella candle. It's alright. We set 'em up to fall and then we set 'em up again. Bury your head in your hands. The way to keep your mind, at least the only way I know, is to let it all go. Just let it all go. It's all. So I've been living in the area in between Little Haiti and the Wynwood Art District, which is near downtown. And in this area, there's just like the art busting out of every little crevice. It's hidden down every alley. It's just in the most random places. And for instance, every day on my way home, I would just see this gargantuan living room scene. Why was it there? I have no idea. But it was really cool. And as somebody who's an artist and somebody who's basically a pop artist, it was a really inspirational place to live. I love being in Miami. It's so beautiful here. It's so multicultural and just so international. I love hearing all the different languages. I love topless sunbathing. I love topless sunbathing. I love topless sunbathing. That is the deal. So I want to tell you some of the things that I've been up to since I've been in Miami. I came here just kind of I didn't really know where to go. I had been on tour for 8 months, and I was trying to just think of, I just had no idea what to do next. So I just came to Miami. I got a little cottage, and it was a really isolated time for me. I didn't know very many people, and I actually put myself in therapy so I could just kind of like work through some things that were holding me back. And I played a lot of music, and I played a lot of music in the middle of the night. Thank goodness I lived alone. And I did a lot of paintings, I did a lot of journaling, a lot of writing, and I didn't make that many good friends because I usually have friends who are creative in the music scene and that type of thing. And the music scene here, I mean, unless I feel like going like kind of, you know, Afro-Cuban, Latin jazz.
There's not a lot of room.
There's not a lot of room for me.
Not a lot of wiggle room, no.
No, not really. But that's okay. That's okay because it's its own thing, you know. I went to a lot of open mics in the area to just kind of keep my chops up. But I'll be honest with you, the smoking in Miami is out of control. And I really couldn't handle it. Like, everybody smokes here. It's crazy. And that's kind of what spurred me on. I was just thinking, I gotta get somewhere that I can perform all the time in a relatively smoke-free environment. And so I came up with, I have to go to the Northeast. And so I'm going to Philadelphia, which is an affordable suburb of New York City. And I like the people there a lot. They're very friendly and approachable people. So I knew I needed to choose a place, and I chose Philadelphia. Hopefully it works out and I like it. Yeah. Well, somebody gives me shade. I just want to show you a few of my girls that I've been working on here in Miami. It's pretty funny because they kind of like have a Miami flavor to them. Tell me that's not a Miami girl. Definitely. Okay, so maybe I had some dark days here. Just a few.
There you go.